I'm Ross, welcome back to the channel. Let's get into some straps. All the way from Helsinki, well over the pond, comes some straps that'll help you elevate a lot of your watches in your collection. All kinds of options. Check them out online at finstraps.com. Thanks for all the support. This is not a paid review, but man, did I get lucky. They gifted me like 9 of these straps to check out and showcase on my channel. Awesome. From Helsinki with love. You gotta love that. Fin straps. They should be in the conversation when deciding what new straps to put on your watches. Coming in all kinds of different sizes that are available. I'll show you how they pair up with some of my personal collection. I can tell you right now which ones are my favorites. Maybe I'll save that to the end. There'll also be a promo code for you to make a purchase right up until December 31st of this year, 2025. I'll drop that promo code down below for you. You can go check out whatever straps are going to make you or your watches happy on your wrist. They sent me 9. I've worked out around 6 of them on some of my watches, and I have a couple others that aren't connected that I can show you as well. Hopefully that'll give you a great look, a good idea about how the design and styles work with the quality of watches that you may be putting them on. Anything from a $50 watch to a few $1,000 watch. No problem. There's lots of versatility here. I'll make the video as short as I can. We don't want to hold you here too long. I'll get as much information to you as well. Those of you for the wrist shots who are new to the channel, my wrists are 7¼ inches, so you got to get a feel how it's going to work for you. I'll do my best to reference each strap that I've used here on the website. You'll be able to find them there at your leisure. And I'll try to give you some shots that can kind of show and you can get a feel for how it's going to look on whatever watch design you want to throw it on. Now let's get the first one out of the way, the complex one out of the way first. I only say that complex because I changed out the hardware on this particular watch as well for my Makoto Hamana Diver. The strap is blue. It looks real sharp. This is the 20mm blue canvas with light blue accent stitching with Eco Leather Lorica lined. So you have that softness and comfort on the wrist. Has a slight taper from the 20mm lug down to the closure around 16mm. It's one of those fold-over butterfly styles. And just so you're aware, the watches used on this strap showcase have been reviewed on the channel. So I'll try to provide all the links for the watches in case you have an interest in checking out the designs themselves at your leisure. No problem. I'll drop that in the description down below. I changed out the pin and buckle closure for this one and put on the steel butterfly clasp to show you and get a sense of how that looks. It's not too bad. Lightweight. A different look for it, but complements the overall style. Still made with quick release pins as well. I mean, the strap's a little stiff at first, so there's a break-in period here necessary. But you know what? That'll be no problem getting used to on the wrist. And you can't beat the convenience of quick release. Makes it so easy and efficient to change these things out when you're on the fly. You want to get dressed, swap out and have a different look and be on your way. No one wants to be tied up trying to get in there and, change these things out. It takes time. We don't have time for that. You don't have time for that. Next up, we have the Monterey Blackstream. It used to be on a green strap, and I've put it on the Fin watch strap. It's like a beige fabric strap. It's vintage washed canvas, I believe it's called. Quick release as well, which is awesome. 20mm all the way through. And this one doesn't have the Lorica Eco leather. It's got that canvas feel all the way through. And you can get this one custom designed for you as well with the accent stitching and the supports as well. It's around $300 or so, I believe it is. But this one here is a little bit more inexpensive as it doesn't have the custom build to it. Then we have another nice canvas here. I threw that on my Seiko 5 automatic diver. I've had this one for years and it's seen its number of straps, believe me. I used to have on a black rubber. Now we're sporting the gray rugged fabric design. Pin and buckle closure. It's like the sailcloth military grade canvas. With colored match stitching here, and it also has the Lorica Eco leather underneath, which is great, feels nice on the wrist. This lined leather offers softness and comfort, right? Otherwise, on a rough, kind of scratchy material. So it's looking after you. The protections, not to mention, you want that soft feel. Great build quality. Stitching looks like it's on point here. No issues there, no pullaways, no tears. And you're looking at like $82 Canadian for this one. That's a really good bargain. Now things get interesting here on the Zeppelin chronograph, a vintage design, and with this one I threw on this beautiful tweed look. It's like a 1970s, 80s jacket that your dad used to wear. Looks good though, I like it. It's called the Ashen Plaid Harris Tweed. $100 strap with all kinds of style and class. Got the Lorica Eco Leather below on the underside, and it also too has the quick release, which is great. Efficient changes, no one can beat that. And online, right, at $99.94. I mean, that's pretty good. Really elevates this Zeppelin watch. And then we have another tweed design. This one's a little bit lighter colors, but still snazzy nonetheless. And I've got it on the Lock & King Ossington. Ryan might be impressed with this one. It really elevates the look of this watch. I used to have it on a beige classic look strap, but this one here almost reminds me of like that houndstooth design. It's called Autumn Stag Harris Tweed. Inspired by Scotland, made in Helsinki. It's also lined with that Lorica Eco Leather, comfortable on the wrist, soft. I wouldn't suggest there's a lot of break-in period necessary because this one has a lot more flex to it, but it looks sharp. It's got your 2 leather supports or keepers up top. One thing I've noticed is that even though they are coming across as a great build quality, I'm not seeing any actual labels for the company. So there's no real marketing on the actual items themselves. No engraving on the brushed pin and buckle closure. Even on the underside of the straps, we don't have any fin watch straps. So you know what else they could do too? Is even put the number for the strap sizes, like you see in some other strap designs, like 19 mil, right? 20 mil, 22 mil, 24 mil. If you have a Panerai, maybe. But you know what I'm saying? I think you understand. Finally, I got 2 19 millimeters, a blue and a black, for my Grand Seiko GMT Spring Drive. I like this one. I chose the blue one for this one just because it matches that blue of the GMT hand for my watch. Dynamite. The sail clock 19 millimeter with quick release. One of the waterproof designs. This one's a little different from the other editions though. There's no eco leather underneath. You still have the quick release pins for efficient changes. I just wonder if there would have been nicer to have that eco leather there too, just because that nylon design or style canvas is right on top of your wrist. So could have been softer, right? A little bit more softer or elegant feel. Comment below, let me know what you think. Do you think they should have had that eco leather lining on this design as well? We do have the color match stitching on top for the blue and for the black. Also online, it's available from 18 millimeters all the way to 24 millimeters, as well as different buckle configurations or pin and buckle configurations as well. This one here is only coming in at $76.73 Canadian. Overall, Finn watch straps, you're doing some amazing work here. I am so impressed with the stuff that you've sent. I'm loving it. A couple other canvas designs we have in 20 millimeter are the yellow, and it also has the Eco Leather Lorica Eco Leather underneath. Nice soft. And then another green canvas as well with pin and buckle closure. Overall, they're pretty awesome, right? It's always nice to know you have lots of options there. And you know what? There's a lot more stuff online too. If you check them out online, you'll see all kinds of straps with different type of buckle and closure configurations. Whenever your watch needs a refresh, always good to know you have options out there. I hope you got a sense of some good strap options available out there at Finn Watch Straps. I'll leave the link below in the video there as well for the website as well, so you can go check them out at your leisure. You can figure out what's going to work for you. Don't forget promo code TheCovertCrow 20 right up until December 31st of 2025. You go make a purchase, you're going to get 20% off. I think they're priced competitively. The build quality seems good. Stitching is on point. They're not flashy, no logos or insignias, just good quality stuff. And one thing they could have added, like I mentioned, for the future is maybe a stamp on the inside for the brand, not to mention the sizes. Especially as collectors, we're going to have so many straps available to us. It'd be nice to know at, the drop of a hat, which is which and what number, what size is sized for the appropriate watch lug that you're looking to match with. So just to make things that much more efficient. We don't want to be confused when we're trying to find sizing and stuff, right? Comment below, let me know what you think. What you think of which is your favorite that I've shown you here. I mean, I'm Ross. Thanks for coming to the channel. I appreciate all the support. Thank you very much to Finn Watch Straps for sending these out. And I myself will have no problem keeping them on one of the watches in the collection at some point. Thanks for coming to the channel. See you on the next one.